So they're rising up to greet you and to kind of like catch what it is you are sending out. Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. So we're going to start with the Rebel deck, as I have preferred to lately. That may change, of course. Let's take a look, see what's going on between you and your person. Let's see what's going on. Show me Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on between them and their person, please? What's going on? Okay. It says one of you is doing too many freaking chores. That person better get laid now. Too many freaking chores. Okay. So somebody's doing a lot of work in your connection that you have. Somebody. Could be you, could be them. Let's find out what's going on. Show me Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on? Who's doing a lot of work? I need some appreciation from their person. Today's Valentine's Day as I record this. Yeah, I've been behind. I've had a lot of like other work that I need to do. And so, you know, tarot falls by the wayside for the moment because it doesn't pay my bills at this time. So, gotta pay the bills, of course. Show me Sagittarius. All right. How is Sagittarius? No, we're not doing that. You guys need to calm down. This is a new deck. I was playing with it this weekend. Much better. Okay. I was playing with it this weekend and I was trying to get it to settle because, you know, new decks are always, you know, unsettled. You have to settle it into the frequency to feel you so it can talk to... Anyway, yeah. It's a whole energetic work thing. Show me Sagittarius. How's Sagittarius feeling in their connection, please? Show me Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius, please. What's going on? How are they feeling? All right. We've got, the only thing about these cards is that they stick together quite a bit. So I'm only going to take the top one because they stick together so much. I need to get them to undo themselves. We've got the Six of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. So that's like, you know, victory. That's feeling pretty good, actually. It's feeling pretty good. It's feeling kind of out there, really. This is very much a public eye kind of card. You know, I know that in your past readings, we've been talking about like presenting yourself to somebody or whatever. That may not be the case for this thing. I'm just putting it together here. But a lot of times it can show that you're presenting yourself or putting yourself out there to be seen by others. So it could be any of that stuff. Putting yourself out there to be seen by your person. Maybe a behavior that you've hidden from your person could be coming out, that kind of thing. It could be any of that stuff. So, let's adjust the glasses here. Okay. Alright, show me Sagittarius's person. Show me Sagittarius's person, please. Show me Sagittarius's person. How are they feeling? What's going on? Show me Sag's person. Yeah, this deck isn't quite settled yet. After today it will be. Here we go, top one. See, they stick. What have we got? Knight of Swords. Boom. I like it. It's like your person is like real quick to come and greet you or something. They're like, I'm coming, I'm coming. Definitely taking some action towards something. Could be you. Oh, look. We got 5 of Wands. Yeah, definitely some action happening. 5 of Wands usually means like working toward, could mean like actively working, like suffering towards something. What's going on? What's this? Queen of Cups. 5 of Wands still on the bottom. So I feel like this Knight of Swords has to do with, it does feel a lot like, you know, someone who's rising up to greet you. You know, it's kind of like you're coming towards them and they are rising up to greet you. That's what this is like to me. Move these cards. I got a bunch of cards recently and I'm like, they're all my way. It's an addiction. It really is. Okay, so they're rising up to greet you. And to kind of like catch what it is you are sending out. Okay, what are we doing here? Show me the relevant past energy. Please, relevant past energy between these two. What's going on? Relevant past energy. We've got the 4 of Wands. Underneath that is the 9 of Wands. So it's like you guys had come together at some point. Here we go, in the Tower coming out while I'm chewing on this 4 of Wands. So at some point you two had been together. Doesn't mean you were married. I mean, this is typically like the marriage card, this 4 of Wands here. It is typically, you know, traditionally indicated as marriage, but it actually indicates just a long-term stable connection between two people. So that was in the past, and with the Tower coming apart, I'm betting that it fell apart sometime in the past. Whatever connection that you had with this person fell apart. So this is, I feel like this is somebody that you knew previously. Could be like a divine connection with somebody. It really could. Just because a lot of times people who are divinely connected, be it in like soulmate factor or something like that, where you guys learn off of each other, you guys consistently like go, you know, and come back around and meet each other's X number of times in your lifetime, and then you separate again, and then you come back together, and then you separate, and then you come back together. This could be one of the coming back together type situations. That's what I feel like. Show me the present energies. What's going on? Show me the present between these two. Queen of Cups again. And only one card this time. Yay! See, it's going to start loosening up. Queen of Cups. So there is love to be had between the two of you. I feel like there's been some understanding. Or there's an attempt to make some understanding between the two of you. So maybe the way it separated it out last time, since it was a Tower moment, it's, you know, it's, you guys want to, you know, talk, that kind of thing, right? Show me the challenge. What's the challenge between these two? What's making this hard? What's making it difficult? What's making the relationship difficult? In the past, the connection could have been connection with somebody else too, getting in the way. It's hard to say. Look at that. We've got the Hierophant and 8 of Wands. Give me that. Hierophant, 8 of Wands, the Sun, yeah, and Justice. So the Hierophant, it's like when these are in the challenge here, I'm going to take all of them because they all matter here. When these are in the challenge, This is basically saying that somebody didn't allow themselves to reach out here with the Eight of Wands, as far as like to speak with somebody, didn't allow themselves, Hierophant in the challenge position, didn't allow themselves, so it stopped communication. They felt like it wasn't right to do with justice, and that it would just create the opposite of the Sun, which is the happiest card of the deck. It's going to create pain or disturbance, you know, that kind of thing. That's what happened here. And so somebody wasn't allowing themselves to either send a message or reach out to this other person, just because I feel like there wasn't enough healing. Somebody didn't know if the other person had healed at all, didn't know if they were still mad at them. Somebody had to grow enough to say, you know what, I still have something to say. It's like somebody is saying, I have something to say, and I'm going to say it whether they're healed or not. And now that this is that decision to do that. Okay. So what is it that Sagittarius wishes their person knew or understood about this situation, please? We've got the Nine of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah. This says, even though you didn't know what to do, you still kind of, it's like you waited. You didn't know what to do with Seven of Cups. This is like having options on what you can choose to do, you know, but with this Nine of Wands, it's like, but yet I still waited. This is the wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who stays and does repetitive things over and over and over again, even if there's no active benefit that comes from it. So it's kind of like, I still waited, even though I didn't know what to do. Or because I didn't know what to do. It could be that too. All right, show me, no, we're not messing around like that. Okay, show me what Sagittarius' person wishes Sagittarius knew about this situation. Ooh. Five of Cups. What's underneath this? Three of Swords. Okay. Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Okay. All these matter. Okay. So your person here, it's like they've been sad about how it turned out, okay? They've been sad and kind of depressed, regretful, that kind of thing about how it turned out. Like, really sad. Three of Swords. It broke their heart about how it was. So they do wish to reach out, speak again, potentially, with this Ace of Wands. At least kind of like... not start a relationship. It doesn't feel very relationship. It's kind of like just want to reach out and just say, hey, and settle things up with the this is Nine of Pentacles. Reach out and settle things up here with this, and settle into themselves, you know, that kind of thing. As far as, feels like a self-worth thing. It feels like their self-worth took a major hit when this happened. Now that's their own thing. This is not your issue, okay? This is not your issue. But they want you to know that it really hurt them a lot in regards to what happened in the past. It really hurt them a lot. They regret it. That it tore them apart. You know, potentially that you know, they hurt you, or you hurt them, or both, or probably both. And, you know, they want to try to settle it up to try to help balance the sides. Because I was thinking that this was the Six of Pentacles. It's not. It's the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about self-worth. So I feel like in reaching out to you and in speaking to you, because they're standing up to catch what you're tossing, right? It'll help with their image of themselves, because then they'll be like, you know, kind of grateful for an acceptance of an apology, or not that they are accepting an apology from you. It's like they want to give you an apology and have you accept it, or something like that. Something like that. Because once you accept it, then they'll be like, oh, thank God. You know, kind of one of those things. It's like it's weighed on them a lot. What's the advice between these two? We've got the Star. Strength. What else? It's sticking. Star, Strength, and 10 of Cups. Okay. So focus on, this is a lot of having faith. Have faith that everything will be okay between the two of you, and that it will turn out just fine. 10 of Cups. Because like the Star does talk about having faith in things, looking forward to the future, and Strength is trusting in oneself. Trusting in oneself. That it'll be okay, and that you can handle it. Alright, show me the outcome. How's this all going to work out here? How's this all going to work out? We've got Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 4 of Cups. Okay. You know that Queen of Swords, the way it's looking here in the image right here, it's like somebody's watching from the outside. That's what it feels like. Feels like somebody's watching from the outside. And like with the 3 of Cups, this is kind of like, I'm going to say the reunion, right? The reunion, coming together of cups. Not necessarily like a love type of thing, but friends have these cups, these 3 cups, right? Friends can have 3 cups. But it does say 4 of Cups as well, so there's kind of a wistfulness associated between you two, and it's like somebody's watching. Somebody outside between you two. So I don't know who that person is, but if either of you are connected to somebody else right now, it could be one of them. Because this does not feel like a... Yes, there's a Queen of Cups in the center. It could be a love connection for you, but it could also just be a settling up old hurts type of connection. If it's just a settling up of old hurts and not actually like starting a new relationship kind of thing, there could be somebody, especially if you or both of you are still connected to somebody else, somebody's watching and keeping a real sharp eye out here with this Queen of Cups. She's very, very observant, and she keeps a very strong eye out. So just an FYI on that. Doing too many chores. Huh. Not sure what that has to do with this. It could just be a humorous thing, I guess. This is why I might change the Oracle deck for next week. Alright, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.